And that's Becca in the background with Overcome. And this is a song that she released about 2 weeks ago in celebration of frontline health workers. In fact, frontline workers in general in the fight against COVID-19. And she joins us via Skype today on COVID-19 360. Good morning.
Good morning, Bella.
How are you doing?
Goodness. Very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fantastic. Thank you so much. Overcome. Tell me the inspiration. I know it's in celebration of, frontline health workers, but at the same time, at what point did you decide I want to do this?
Well, at that point where I felt like, you know what, I'm an artist and I could go around the corner and give, 2,000 pieces of hot meal and give boxes of sanitizers and share some PPEs. What about the people around the world? What about people I can't reach? That just like sparked a bulb in my head, and I said, you know what? One thing I know I can give to the world, not just Ghana, is my voice. And so it may have come at a time where, even in Ghana, the lockdown was over, but I thought, you know what? Let me give that little piece of my voice. Let me send a message across to people that, I know that, via the internet, people go on YouTube and stream it. At least I know that people will have an opportunity to have hope, through the music that I'm doing. So that's the point where I said, you know what, let me give out through my voice.
Okay, and that's when you released this one. Did you write it yourself, and what's been the feedback?
Yes, I did write it myself. I actually wrote it with my husband.
Okay.
The feedback has been enormous. It's been really, really good. So far, so good. I think that it was about time. A lot of people all around the world are doing songs to inspire people. Alicia Keys had one going. And when we looked at Ghana, I just thought, you know what? Why not? I'm home. A lot of people, kudos to our celebrities who have done so well. They've been going out to support, to give things out. And I just thought, you know what? Why not, just, do something as well for the people? So that's the point why I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this song. Yes.
There have been calls for people in the music industry to rally together and, educate people with a song or any other means possible. If you had the opportunity to put out a song, did you consider calling on some of your colleagues in the industry to also jump on board? Maybe don't you think that if you had come together, it would have gone farther?
Well, the thing is that I wouldn't mind at all. Doing this thing doesn't mean it's the end of it all. I would not mind at all jumping on a song with every single artist in Ghana because it is for a good cause. And absolutely, I'm one to, I'm the sort of person who would absolutely love to jump on a song, So, why not?
Why not? Definitely. Okay. But then what's the end game for this song in particular? Are you raising some funds in order to support the fight against COVID-19? What really is the plan?
That's the whole idea of doing this song, actually. Usually as an artist, when I do a song, it's an opportunity for me to make some money and put in the bank so that I can spend. But this time, every single proceed coming off the song, whether it's YouTube or iTunes or every streaming and downloading platforms, this monies are going to be put together and sent to the trust fund, which has been set aside by the government to help fight COVID-19. So that is the end game. Every proceed from this song is going to the trust fund set aside.
And this is from every stream. So anybody who downloads or streams it? Have you monitored? Have you gotten people who are streaming? Are you monitoring how much you're making? Is it enough?
We're not doing bad at all. I think we still need to, and that's why that's why I got back to, I sent you a message and said, you know what, Bella, let's all try and make this happen. Because the thing is that the more we all play it on TV, the more people are aware and the more money we raise. Okay, so far we're doing good. All telecommunication networks in Ghana, every single one of them are in support of this cause. And there's a short code that I put on my Instagram and people can go there and download. It's doing well, but I feel and I believe that we can do much better because this really is to fight this pandemic.
Okay, definitely. But aside Overcome, which is great, by the way, what else have you been working on?
Oh boy, yeah. Of course, I'm an artist, so I'm always in the studio. I'm actually working on my 4th studio album.
Oh, I see.
Yes, it's going to be, I'm sure it's ready. But as an artist, I can't sit in my bedroom. I have to go to the studio, so tweaking things here and there. So I am working on the album.
But yes. I thought I heard that you said you were no more a recording artist. And so this is a bit confusing. You've recorded an album, but you're not a recording artist? Did you say that?
for the umpteenth time,
Yeah.
and let me repeat, for the umpteenth time, I'm going to repeat that I, Rebecca Champon, will remain an artist until the 31st of December, a recording artist,
Okay.
until the 31st of December 2020,
I
which
see.
means up until the 31st of December this year, I will remain a recording artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and after that, I may once in a while go into the studio, but I'm not going to actively be recording at all.
Oh, I
I mean,
see.
imagine I'm going to be a performing artist. I'm going to come to your wedding, girl. I'm going to be
Oh, yes,
performing.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
I
You
do
have
for
to.
you. I'm going to be
Okay.
performing. Yes, I do for you. We're going to be, I'm going to be touring everything. But to go into the studio, I'm going to have concerts. But to go into the studio, actively recording, that I've done for 14 years. There's so much that I want to do now.
Yeah.
I'm still going to be a performing artist, but not a recording artist.
Is it because you're getting tired of recording? Is that really it?
I wake up every day. I love recording. It's my love. I love to be in the studio. But I think that at every point in anyone's life, there gets a point where you feel like there's certain things you also want to do. Now, I wake up in the morning, I'm in the studio, I'm traveling here to record, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing that. I mean, I'm going to the spa to make sure everything is fine, making sure my clients are good. I'm going to my real estate. I'm thinking about my logistics business. I'm a husband. I'm a wife, and I have a young baby that I'm raising. I'm a mom.
Yeah.
And so, which one of them have I done the longest time? Which one of them can really just take a little back seat so that I can focus on the rest? That will be my music.
So when is this album coming out?
It's going to be out. It was supposed to be out in April, but because of this pandemic, things have been moved back. So I'm looking at sometime around my birthday, which will be in August.
In August. What's it called? We have a name for it, I believe.
We don't have a name for it, but I can give you a clue as to exactly what's on the album.
Okay.
It's an all female album.
Oh, great.
Let me correct it. I saw a lot of people who put it online saying Becca is releasing a feminist album. I am feminist. It means I believe in the socio-economic equality of a female. However, I'm not releasing a feminist album. People shouldn't tag as if I'm about to attack men. I'm releasing an all-female album, which means I'm only featuring female artists on this album, just to correct that.
Okay, my producer says we should call the album Obaya album because it's all female. Okay. We're looking, Santo, more like it. We're looking forward to it. How many songs do we have on it? My time is up, we'll have to go, but how many songs do we have on it?
We have about 14 songs on the album, actually. Yes,
oh, good.
14. I'm looking at between 10 to 14 songs. I really don't want us to throw everything on an album and it gets lost. So,
and these are female artists from across the globe, the continent?
Across the globe, yes, across the globe. And I might surprise a lot of people as well.
So give us one surprise before we go.
I have my girl here. Of course, Efia, who's
great.
Yes, Efia is definitely on that album, and our song is massive. Massive. I can't wait for all of you to hear that song. It's long overdue.
Any international?
Girl.
Global icon, maybe a Beyonce, Rihanna. Okay, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
We're not keeping.
Okay, cool. No problem. But thank you so much. And Overcome is great. We hope that you're able to raise as much as possible to also support the trust fund.
With your help, I will, Bella. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you too. And we'll be coming for that corner in your room. It's beautiful, by the way. And so that's Becca. And she has a song celebrating frontline workers all across the country and across the world as well. So we'll leave you with that. But before that, Anita also has some messages for you. Thank you, Becca.